Welcome to another video of Dead by Daylight. My name is Cubeproductions here using Score Merchant as always, using Hex Retribution, a perk where basically if a survivor cleanses a duel or Hex Totem, they become oblivious for 4 or 5 seconds, and then also every time they cleanse a Hex Totem, I can see the aura of all survivors. We have Hex Plaything, Hex Survivor Hope, and of course Hex Pimento, using Brown Noise Generator and randomized strobes so we can make them oblivious and slow them down. Hex Retribution is actually a really good Hex Totem. It's hard to use sometimes because sometimes it gets destroyed immediately and then you get no value off of it. But let's get into the game so I can show you how great this build is. Okay, we're on the Backwater Swamp on Grim Pantry. I don't think I've ever showed this map actually on my channel before, so let's get straight into it. So as usual, I'm going to put a drone immediately because I want to protect that totem. And I'm going to put a drone over here so I can protect this totem. That's actually a Hex Totem and this generator. Then I see someone immediately, and I'm going to go after them, but I'm also going to put the drone on this generator because I want to protect the gen. This loop is insanely dumb, and unless you're playing a killer who can like go over the vault really fast or something like that, there's not what I can do in this situation, so I'm just chasing her, then I realize I'm kind of screwed. And I decide to just not go after her anymore after I chase her for a little bit longer because there's no point. So after that, I realized that she went over here, so it's a much better spot for me to be able to chase her. I can get a quick down if I chase her in this spot. There's a pallet right here. She's going to drop it, which is fine by me. I'm going to break it, that way I don't have to deal with it later. Then I'm going to just go away because there's no point in trying to chase her at this point in the game. So right now, Group Pantry is not really a bad map for Score Merchant because the generators are... The map is so much smaller than the Backwater Swamp. The other map, the Pale Rose, Grim Pantry is so much smaller, allowing us to be able to secure generators a little bit easier. Also, this person went into nowhere. She doesn't get towards the pallet fast enough, so I'm going to be down her. And like usual, I'm going to hook them straight away. And none of our perks have activated yet. We're trying to get our Hex, our Hope, of course, to 3 stacks if we can. But every time we hook a survivor, we're going to activate our Hex Plaything. Hex Plaything makes them oblivious. If they cleanse the totem, well then we use Hex Pimento to make the 30% slower gen regression speed. And also, if we, what's it called? Then also, if they do cleanse our Hex Playthings, well, it doesn't really matter because we have Hex Retribution, so we can see everyone's auras as long as they don't have Distortion. But people use Distortion a lot now because Distortion got buffed. Where basically you can get more tokens on it, or you can restore the tokens before it only worked for 3. So at first I was going to go after the guy, but I realized that this girl is gonna have her second hook, so I might as well go after her. And she lagged really badly, so I hit her before she hits the pallet, and I do. I'm surprised I hit, honestly, but I'm gonna pick her up, no, even though I'm kind of scared of someone in the vicinity. But luckily for me, there was no one there, so because of that reason, I'll pick her up and I'll hook her for a second time. Normally, I don't do this, but in this situation, I realized that I want to get someone out of the game as fast as possible because we already completed the generator, and I need to make sure I win. And I don't really mind. I don't say tunneling because it's not really tunneling. It's just kind of like she was injured and walked towards me, and then she lagged, and I was like, "Yep, I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna get rid of you." So this girl's gonna do the same loop she did in the first time, where she's gonna just go do this really annoying stuff. But then I had a plan. I realized I'm an evil person who plays Score Merchant too much. So you see the gym right there, right? I want to put a totem in the basement. This is going to make it so this generator is impossible to do. Literally. Because now, if she does this gen, she's going to have to go all the way down to the basement in order to get rid of the totem. And there is no way she can go down in the basement and get rid of the totem before I have the ability, before she gets exposed. And because of that reason, she can be oblivious too. So when I see her inside the drone range, I'm just going to hit her. So because of that reason, there's no way she's going to be able to do it. So I'm trying to mind game right here because I want to hit her, but she's smart and realizes that I'm going to keep mind gaming her. So I'm just going to keep trying to do it, but she's not stupid enough to try and vault thing. So now she vaulted, but it's a little too late for her. But I'm pretty sure she can get to a pallet before I can do anything. But luckily she does not. And we down her. It doesn't really matter how long, honestly, I did that for. Because, yeah, the gens are going, but I can wait. I'm patient. I'm not that impatient. I'm not going to just leave. I could have broke the pallet, but then I realized Grim Pantry, that main building is really, really annoying. And I don't feel like dealing with that, so I decided to keep the pallet there for a little while. But then I'll talk about the build. Let me talk about why I have not been uploading for a few days at the time of recording this video. As y'all know, I try to upload every single day. That's the plan. But it's been kind of hard right now because, in case you don't know, I have a full-time job. And my days at work are really kind of random. But when I don't have a day off, well, when I have a day off, I try and record or edit all my videos and post them every single day because I want y'all to be able to see these videos. The problem I have is the fact that, for some reason, my job has been a little, I don't know, stressful. But basically, I've been working a lot, and one of the days I had to work, I had an incident where someone brought a whole gun, and I basically had to deal with that. And as a manager, you have to deal with that and make sure everyone inside the building is safe. Also, Hex Retribution went off, and of course, everyone has distortion, so I didn't see a single person. But it doesn't really matter. I'm going to activate our Hex Pedimento, and I'm going to make the generators go 30% slower. And yes, I hooked the same person twice. I don't care. I have 2 people on death hook, so all I have to do is hook them, and then we're good. I'm going to reactivate this drone. That way, there's no way they can do the drone. They can do the generator on the top. But like I was saying, that's the reason why I have been not uploading so much. I've been kind of dealing with the fact that I basically almost died, and also the fact that I have been working a lot more ever since then because I need to keep working, and I've been tired. Then of course the new Legend of Zelda game came out, and also I've been playing that. So when I'm finally off work, I either record a video, play Dead by Daylight, or neither. I haven't been playing Dead by Daylight anymore that much because I love the game, but I need more blood points, and I don't like playing Skull Merchant unless I have the brown noise generator add-on. Also, as you can see right there, my Hex Derived Hope instant downed him. So let's go for us. There's 2 gens left, but there's no way we're gonna do the gens fast enough because one of the generators is literally unusable. You can't touch it, and these 2 over here are going to be also untouchable because of the fact that I have drones and I'm also over here. There's no way they're gonna do them. But that's the main reason why I haven't been uploading. I am sorry. Of course, I'm gonna keep uploading consistently, like I usually do. I'm also gonna start playing some other games. I don't really know what games yet I want to play, but I will for sure be playing different games. Also, you notice this game, every time I down somebody, I down one person twice, I down the second person twice, now the third person twice. So basically what I'm gonna say is, these people are getting down a lot, and everyone is on death hook besides, I believe, Jeff. He's the only one I haven't even touched, by the way. So because of that reason, there is no way we're going to lose this game, because all I have to do is find one person and down them instantly. We still have Hex Derived Hope, so because of that reason, we still have the ability to instant down people. I also have 5 stacks now, so now I can more people if I need to. I'm gonna go inside here, that way I can make myself oblivious. I mean, make myself untouchable for a little bit. But I can't find anyone right now, so this generator already been used. So I can go over here. The drone over there deactivated, but I don't really care about that. I'm gonna put a drone here, protect this generator, and try and find somebody. But I know they have to be. I expect them to be actually on a different gen, but they're doing something over here with these lockers. I don't know why they're doing this, so I'm just gonna go over here, put a drone up. The terror radius. I mean, the chase music starts playing, and then there's this guy. I don't know why he's over here, but I'm gonna down him really fast because I realize he's dead on hook. And it's weird though, he's the 3rd survivor I found. Yeah, he's the one I killed first. I don't really quite understand that. He doesn't drop the pallet for some reason, so I'm going to be able to hit him, but I got stuck on the stupid annoying boat. Now it's in a mind game this thing. I'm gonna ignore him. I realize that I see someone over here. But the thing about this is kind of funny. She gets rid of my totem, and then gets rid of my drone, and then she teabags. And I thought I could kill her, because some reason why I still see 5 stacks on my on my Derived Hope. And I don't think they cleansed my Derived Hope, but I could be wrong. But it doesn't really matter anyway, because I know that totem right over there was Hex Pedimento. That's for sure. I know that was Hex Pedimento, so I'm a little confused. But I don't remember them cleansing my Hex Derived Hope. But of course they could have cleansed it. Maybe I'm wrong. I just don't remember it, honestly. So now I know someone's over here because, you know, that totem I put in the basement is working out real well for me. The only problem with this totem is the fact that even though I'm oblivious, I mean, either they're oblivious and also I'm undetectable, they can still see where I'm coming from because they have eyes. So I realized is I'm going to have to go from a whole different direction in order to try and get this person. And I was wondering why they're staying in the same spot. I'm thinking they're looking left and right, trying to see if they can find me or not. But no, they're actually inside this locker. And in case you don't know, if you hide in the locker against Score Merchant, she definitely still can see you inside the locker because of her drones, and it will still detect you. So because of this reason, there's nowhere you can hide from Score Merchant. You always die. But like I was saying before, this game is pretty easy right now because 2 people are dead on Hook. Well, 2 people are dead in general. All we have to do now is Hook. I can't remember the boy's name, but the new survivor. We have to hook him once, and he's dead. And then Jeff has never been hooked one time. But I'm gonna protect these gens, even though there's no point in me doing this anymore because this game is over. I see the guy who we have to hook one more time to win. He goes for some reason why. Oh, that's Jeff actually. I lied. That's Jeff. I thought that wasn't Jeff, but I'm gonna go after Jeff. If I do hook Jeff, then his teammate should go over there and try and save him. And then we can hook him instead and then get him out the game. But honestly, Jeff is gone or where he went. So I just decided to put a drone up here to try and find out where Jeff is, but I don't see him. I realize now that he is being... The drone is tracking him, so I know he's over here somewhere. He runs over here. I'll follow him as usual. Then he goes towards the shack, and I have to mind game the shack so I can figure out where he is. But instead of me having to mind, he just runs. He doesn't care. Now, hopefully, he goes back inside the shack so we can make him explode. But he's hindered, move a little bit slower, which will give me a free hit. I'm gonna activate this drone later on after I hit him. Now he can go into the main building. Drone activated. He can move slower, and hopefully, I'm gonna be able to down him. The only problem I have right now is the fact that I don't know where the last survivor is. Also, then he jumps down from the ceiling. I knew he was on the roof because of the fact that the drone activated and then he started being trapped. But the funny part is, after he does this, he goes back on the building. Well, back in the building, he has lives, so I can't catch him. So then I'm like, well, I can't get this guy. He puts on a pallet, runs, and he goes, I think, back inside the main building. So I'm like, wait, you're inside my drone. So I'm just waiting, like, wait a minute. And if you look, he goes over the vault, and then... like literally just falls into me. He's like, kill me now. So because of that reason, we get a quick, easy down. That was really funny. But and then because of this reason, the game is over and there's no way they're gonna be able to win. It doesn't even matter if Jeff goes through the hatch or not. I just had a really fun game. Downing everyone with Score Merchant. I love this killer so much. And it's funny, not playing after a while and then playing her again, it's like you got a really good appreciation of her. She's so much fun. And this build is so good. I want to use Hex Retribution again because Hex Retribution is actually a good perk. It's just kind of hard to use. But Jeff's going to probably find the hatch because the hatch on this map is kind of hard to find. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video with anyone you know. I love reading y'all's comments. Please keep commenting. You know, it's fun. I love reading it. If you have any more ideas for videos or builds you want me to use and see, let me know in the comments. I was going to say also that I plan on playing some other games. I'm going to record a lot more games, by the way. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading that much. Like I told y'all before, with a mini little channel update, it's just been a little tough right now. I know he found the hatch because he's exposed and he's sitting on the hatch. But it's been a little tough right now, but I'm working through it. And don't worry, I'm totally fine. I didn't get hurt or injured or anything like that during the whole thing at the store. But I'm going to keep playing more Dead by Daylight for y'all. I'm going to keep making more videos. I'm going to also probably start some more series. But my plan is to consistently upload every day. And I will be doing it. I'm playing more Survivor, more Killer. And the new Killer's coming out eventually at the time of recording this video. The Singularity looks really cool. I'm looking forward to that as well. Hopefully, I don't know the perks they have, but hopefully the perks are really good and I can use them on Score Merchant. And also, I might be using that Killer too, because that Killer looks really cool. And I might use Score Merchant and the Singularity. But I'll see y'all in the next video. Have a nice day.